Hey, Duff here. After screwing up the install of a new tube in my Monster, I damaged the tube trying to get the tire back on. I thought I would do something that I can probably do a lot easier, and that is replace the pedals on my KingSong 18L. I got my replacement pedals courtesy of Jason from eWheels earlier this week, so let's get them on. Alright, this should give you an idea of this difference in size to the stock pedals versus the pedals that come with the 18XL. Width-wise, I think they're pretty similar. It's just that you have extra length, which with people with bigger feet, you know, Western world people with bigger feet, definitely is an advantage. Now, I've never changed pedals, never taken off pedals on KingSong, so this will be a new experience for me. So it looks like this uses grub screws like the Gotways do, but unfortunately with the design I can't get my T-handled Allen wrench in there. So let's see if I can get in there with a conventional Allen wrench. Okay. Grub screw number 1. These are not in very tight. Grub screw number 2. Alright, so the technique is very similar to what you do with the KingSong. The only difference is there's no spacer on either edge of the hanger like a KingSong has. So again, you can see the difference in size. It really is nice. And the nice thing is that these pedals, not only will these work with an 18L, but these will work with any KingSong wheel. That's what I've been told. So that's pretty awesome. So let's see if I can get this lined up. I'm just kind of doing this by feel, trying to. One end of this is flat and one is rounded. So I think it's probably better off if you put the rounded end first to get it lined up with the hole. There we go. Okay, feels like it started finally. I got shit everywhere from doing the Monster install. Alright, it's in there. We install our grub screws. These were not in like super tight. That one's not catching. I'm wondering if I drove the pin too far through. So. Okay, I spent, I'm not sure how long, but a lot of time trying to get one of those grub screws in using this Allen wrench, and I could not get the thing seated right. It almost felt like I had stripped out the fitting in the pedal. I just could not get enough down pressure, so I went and got this other screwdriver that I have out in the garage, and this actually fit in there, and I was able to get good down pressure and got that grub screw in there. So if you're doing it with something like this, you might struggle a little bit. So you might want to look into getting a driver like this instead. So I have the one side in. So now we just got to replace the other side. Grub screw out. Let's drive that pin out. Old pedal off. And I noticed just from futzing around with the other one that it seems to go better if you if you have the pedal oriented like this, instead of flat when you're putting it back in. It seems to go better. Much less of an issue getting it lined up this way. Yeah, I really feel like I need to have it down, facing down, so I can really get my weight into it to get that started. Otherwise it does not want to start. Alright, so that's in there. Let's flip it upside down. Tap that rod in all the way. Alright, here we go. Yeah, this is definitely the way to do it. You want to be driving down into it. Oh man. Got my Allen wrench stuck in here. Alright, it's out. Hallelujah. Alright, so now I have pedals, big pedals on either side. Nice.
Bluetooth is connected.
Alright, so I guess we need to go outside and see how it feels, right? Alright, we are outside with the 18L. Going to take it for a quick little ride and see how it feels. Great. Feels great. Alright, so there you go. New pedals installed on the 18L. It definitely feels more like the 18XL just with these pedals on. It, you know, and really doing the slow maneuvering is where I noticed the difference with the 18XL the most. So yeah, this felt more similar than I thought it would, because I thought some of that difference was the added balance from more weight from the batteries on the 18XL, but this felt very, very similar, so I'm very happy about that. As far as the install goes, at least for me, it worked much better when I was able to get on top of the grub screws to push them down to make sure they seated all the way. But other than that, the install was pretty straightforward. So I'm very happy with it. If you have an 18L, I would highly recommend that you look into this upgrade yourself. You can get the pedals on e-wheels. The link will be in the description below. And yeah, if you found this video interesting, please give it a big thumbs up. If this is your first time visiting the channel, please consider subscribing. If you're interested in my live stream, it's going to be broadcasting tomorrow night at 8 o'clock Eastern on my YouTube channel. We will be talking about various EUC things, Dualtron stuff, skateboard stuff, one-wheel stuff, and whatever other stuff we want to talk about. So it should be fun. Tune in for that, and that's all I got for you for now. Hope to see you tomorrow, and until next time, stuff for me now. Look at what a mess this room is, man. It's a freaking mess. Ay, ay, ay. That thing is a pain to change the tube on.